Welcome to our channel.
Have you ever found yourself trapped in a cycle of unhealthy relationships, wondering, why does this keep happening to me? It's a common question, echoing the frustration of many who attract toxic individuals. Understanding this pattern is the first step towards breaking free. This journey of self-discovery is challenging but empowering. It's tempting to blame external factors, but internal dynamics often need addressing. These dynamics can stem from past experiences and beliefs about our worth. Exploring these factors helps unravel why we attract toxic relationships. It's about taking ownership and making conscious choices to change. Recognize your power to create healthier, fulfilling relationships. Our childhood experiences with primary caregivers shape our attachment styles. These early interactions create a blueprint for adult relationships. Neglect or inconsistency can lead to insecure attachment patterns. Insecure attachment manifests as anxious or avoidant behaviors. We may seek partners who mirror early relationship dynamics. Understanding our attachment style helps break toxic cycles. Awareness empowers us to form healthier connections. Low self-worth can be a significant factor in attracting toxic relationships. When we don't value ourselves, we may unconsciously believe that we don't deserve to be treated with respect and kindness. This belief can make us more likely to tolerate disrespectful behavior, emotional manipulation, and even abuse. Individuals with low self-esteem may settle for less than they deserve because they fear being alone or believe they cannot find better. This fear can lead them to stay in toxic relationships long after they should have left, clinging to the hope that things will change. Moreover, toxic individuals often prey on those with low self-worth. They recognize the vulnerability and exploit it, using manipulation and control tactics to maintain their power in the relationship. This reinforces the cycle of low self-esteem and toxic relationships, making it even harder to break free. Building self-worth is essential for attracting and maintaining healthy relationships. When we value ourselves, we set healthy boundaries and refuse to tolerate disrespectful behavior. We recognize our own worthiness of love and respect, and we seek out partners who reflect those values back to us. Toxic people often exhibit subtle red flags early in a relationship. Recognizing these signs is crucial for protecting ourselves and avoiding further entanglement. These red flags might include constant criticism, controlling behavior, a lack of empathy, and a tendency to blame others for their problems. Another common red flag is gaslighting, a manipulative tactic where the toxic individual makes you question your own sanity and perception of reality. They might deny events that happened, twist your words, or make you feel like you're overreacting. Furthermore, toxic individuals often isolate their partners from friends and family. This isolation creates a sense of dependency and makes it harder for the victim to seek support or leave the relationship. Pay attention to your intuition. If something feels off or uncomfortable in a relationship, don't dismiss it. Trust your gut feeling and explore what might be causing that unease. Early recognition of these red flags can save you from a lot of heartache down the road. Breaking free, a journey to healing. Breaking free from the cycle of toxic relationships is a journey of healing and self-discovery. It requires acknowledging the patterns, understanding their roots, and committing to change. This process can be challenging, but it's ultimately empowering. One of the first steps is to seek support. Talking to a therapist, counselor, or trusted friend can provide valuable insight and guidance. Sharing your experiences with someone who understands can help you process your emotions and develop strategies for moving forward. Furthermore, educating yourself about toxic relationships and the dynamics of abuse can be incredibly helpful. Understanding the patterns and tactics of toxic individuals can empower you to recognize them and protect yourself. Healing also involves addressing the underlying issues that contribute to attracting toxic relationships. This might involve working on self-esteem, developing healthier coping mechanisms, and learning to set boundaries. It's a process of self-growth and transformation. Building a foundation. The power of self-love. Self-love is the foundation upon which healthy relationships are built. When we love and accept ourselves, we attract partners who treat us with respect and kindness. We set healthy boundaries and refuse to tolerate disrespectful behavior. Cultivating self-love involves practicing self-compassion, forgiving ourselves for past mistakes, and recognizing our inherent worth. It's about embracing our strengths and weaknesses, accepting ourselves fully, just as we are. Engage in activities that nourish your soul and bring you joy. This might include spending time in nature, pursuing creative hobbies, or connecting with loved ones. Prioritizing self-care is essential for building self-love and maintaining emotional well-being. Affirmations can also be powerful tools for building self-love. Repeating positive statements about yourself can help reprogram your subconscious mind and shift your beliefs about your worth. Start each day by affirming your value and reminding yourself that you deserve love and happiness. Setting boundaries. Protecting your inner peace. Setting boundaries is crucial for protecting your emotional well-being and maintaining healthy relationships. Boundaries are the limits we set for what we will and will not tolerate in our interactions with others. Clear communication is essential for setting boundaries. Express your needs and expectations clearly and assertively. Don't be afraid to say no to requests that make you uncomfortable or overstep your limits. It's important to enforce your boundaries consistently. If someone repeatedly disrespects your boundaries, it may be necessary to distance yourself from them. Protecting your emotional well-being is paramount. Setting boundaries is not about being selfish. It's about self-respect. It's about prioritizing your own needs and ensuring that your relationships are based on mutual respect and consideration. Choosing healthy relationships, a new paradigm. Once you've begun to heal and build self-worth, you'll be better equipped to choose healthy relationships. You'll recognize the red flags more easily and have the confidence to walk away from situations that don't serve you. Look for partners who demonstrate qualities like respect, empathy, kindness, and emotional maturity. Pay attention to how they treat others, not just how they treat you. Healthy relationships are based on mutual respect, trust, and open communication. Both partners feel safe and supported to express their thoughts and feelings without fear of judgment or criticism. Choosing healthy relationships is an ongoing process. It requires self-awareness, discernment, and the willingness to prioritize your own well-being. Embracing the future, a life of authentic connections. Embracing a future filled with healthy, authentic connections is possible. It requires letting go of old patterns, healing from past hurts, and embracing your true worth. This journey can be challenging, but it's incredibly rewarding. As you heal and grow, you'll attract people who resonate with your authentic self. These connections will be based on mutual respect, trust, and genuine affection. Building healthy relationships takes time and effort. It requires open communication, vulnerability, and a willingness to work through challenges together. Embrace the journey and trust that you deserve to be surrounded by people who love and support you, and you deserve better. A final word of empowerment. You deserve to be treated with respect, kindness, and love. You deserve to be in relationships that uplift and empower you. Don't settle for anything less. Remember that breaking the cycle of toxic relationships is a process, not an event. Be patient with yourself and celebrate every step you take towards healing and growth. You have the power to create the life and relationships you desire. Believe in yourself and your worthiness of love and happiness. Embrace your strength and resilience. you are capable of breaking free from toxic patterns and creating a future filled with healthy, fulfilling connections.